Yes, sir. Over to you, sir. लास्ट सेशन जो दो हुए हैं काफी लर्निंग हुआ था उसमें. आज आज के सेशन में सर कुछ फ्रूटफुल हो जाए.
Hello, everybody.
यस सर, गुड मॉर्निंग.
Yeah, good morning. And
Good morning, sir.
yeah, Purvaji, good morning. I hope you have got all the previous recordings.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, very nice. Okay. We have done what is to be treated and portrait of disease. What is the feedback about that?
Hello?
Yes, Purvaji.
Yes. So definitely it is always some addition to the knowledge.
Mm.
In my case, maybe I am not able to apply it every time, but there is always something new to learn.
Mm.
So accordingly, then whenever I get time, I try to read it and maybe try to implement it.
Okay. Yeah, Dr. Purva, this is something very important, nice to learn, but difficult to apply all the time, or may not be applying all the time. So, if you just tell us a little further, and is this the case with everybody? So,
यस सर.
so is it the case with everybody that we cannot apply or we do not apply? There is little difference, or we don't need to apply. So there are 3 points. We cannot apply, we need not apply, and
Do not apply.
yeah.
Sir, the way I understand it is, I mean, as we are practicing, as we are seeing patients, at the same time, we have to read every day at least for 1 or 2 hours so that वो जो application करने का तरीका होता है ना वो फटाफट से आ जाएगा. But some of the way कभी कभी in my case I keep missing it many of the times. Many of the times I do apply it when I read it again. So that is what I could tell about myself.
So that is why we are here. This is a very close group, and we share our ideas. And point is, whatever we are learning about Hahnemannian fundamentals, we make it practically applicable.
Correct,
Without
correct,
that, it will of no use because we have done enough to add to our knowledge in our school, college days and subsequently in various webinars and seminars.
correct, correct.
And if you, Dr. Purvasi, if you examine in the seminars, we don't get to hear all these words which we are talking from the uh, organon, isn't it?
Correct, correct, correct.
In webinar, where do we hear the word? What is to be treated in the disease?
Correct,
When
correct, correct.
of disease? Except in some of the literature of Dr. Praful Vijaykar, we do find this word, what is to be treated, and we focus on that.
Correct, correct.
But
Sir, but just to,
I,
yeah, just to,
we have made a portrait of disease even in the college days. In college days, it is a part, one of the lectures and this may be a short note or full question coming up, and for the sake of writing, we put all the flowery language and we do it. But practically, when it comes to the application, nobody
Correct.
is demanding. I don't think in anybody's case records there is a column like portrait of disease or
Yes,
perceiving disease. There is nothing like that. So unless you put that in your regular case record as a,
correct.
it will not come up. We don't need it because without that we come to the remedy.
Correct. Correct.
So the point is that if we are not doing it, then why are we not doing it? If we cannot do, then the point is why can't we do it? If we don't need to do it, then why we don't need it? Then do we alter the organon and we alter the steps? That is the point of this revision session.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, like I said, homeopathy needs deep reading and understanding as well. That understanding will develop if we read on a daily basis. I feel that way, at least 30 minutes. But many of the times it is physically not possible to do that. So in my case, I always struggle with this.
Hmm. Yeah, see, there is a very honest participation, Dr. Purva. The point is you need time, you need to read. The first of all, how much we convinced that I need to follow these steps very sincerely. That is the first point. That whenever I'm taking a case, for why am I taking a case? My whole sole concern is to find out that if I can help this patient or not, and to
Correct.
find out that whether I can help patient to get cured or not, I have to find out what am I going to cure or what is curable in this case, and what is to be cured. All these answers I need. That is why I interact with the patient. I get to know what is the problem of the patient, why patient has come to me, what is the suffering, what is the severity, what is the uh, botheration. Our main sole focus in the case taking is this, to identify the problem. So defining the problem is the main important point. And uh, when we are taking a case, we just begin what is your name, what is your age, preliminary data, what is the problem, why have you come. Okay, now is there any other associated complaint you are having? Okay, you tell me how are you as a patient, you are as a person, how is your appetite, your so all we do very, very, very mechanically. But when you are very clear, you are doing the same thing. It is not that, and I cannot even believe that you are not making portrait of disease. You are making it. Only thing, it is not with awareness or done actively. It
Could be.
happens,
Yeah, yeah.
it happens without conceivable picture. How do you go further to attend it? So you definitely conceive a picture.
Correct. Correct. Could be. Yeah.
है ना? अभी क्या ठीक करना है वो पिक्चर ही नहीं है हमारे मन में, तो हम टॉम डिक एंड हैरी कोई भी दवा हाथ में आता है वो नहीं दे देते पेशेंट को, because every remedy covers every section, and all the symptoms are similar in all the remedies. तो हर दवा में बैकएक है, हर दवा में कॉन्स्टिपेशन, हर दवा में वही फीवर है, हर दवा में कैंसर है, हर दवा में कोल्ड है. But that way we do not prescribe. We do not
Correct.
prescribe by the name of the disease or the miasm.
Correct. Correct.
Definitely get a picture, but without our awareness.
Yeah. Yeah.
So simple point is to do it by mastering it. Be
Mm-hmm.
skillful and do it. That is the sole purpose that we are meeting here. And revision is required just to recap, just to make sure that when whatever we are doing in that, if any finer things, finer tuning is required, if there are any doubts, let us all meet together and share our doubts and share our clarity, help each other for the sake of fellowship.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
So whatever you are doing, continue to do it better, do it with awareness, do it more skillfully, and
Yeah.
share that
Yeah.
how much are we succeeding.
Okay.
Yeah, do it knowingly, Shubhaji says. And we share how much are we successful in doing it, number one. How far that is helpful in the practice, number two. Number three, how can we do it still better? These 3 points we go on sharing to have perfection. We meet to do it again and again. That is the sole purpose, and that is the sole purpose of presentation of cases. That we
Mm-hmm.
feel that we are doing best, but in the ground round, guests will come and they will also give opinion that how can we fine tune it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And thanks, I have started getting cases from the group. Dr. Nisha has sent, Dr. Jagruti has sent, besides Dr. Dimple and Dr. Vaibhavi. So we have yet to decide the date. I will send them feedback by tomorrow. Anybody else who wants to share and take part in the grand round, please feel free to notify us. Okay, so any questions about these two sessions?
No, sir.
Okay, so these two sessions what we have done, uh, that requires to have understanding. It doesn't require to have the exact words in us. If more we do it, we will be more near to the exactness of even the words. But the first thing is getting convincing that I will do it. Second, to do it, I have this perception that is understanding. And then I know the steps of implementation and I will implement that. And the steps are very, very, very easy. Last time we have seen the length, the breadth, and depth. Lastly, the important point, the fourth dimension is experience. Add experience of the suffering of the patient, your experience of the patient, and in total, the cumulative effect with the patient. Patient leaves some lasting impression, and that lasting impression is much matching with the core of the case. Okay, so the point was about totality of symptoms. So how do we apply this further? We have identified the problem, and now we have created the portrait, and that portrait includes perceptible signs and symptoms, which in fact reflect the phenomenon of disease, beginning from deviation of the disease, deviation from health. It incorporates all the accidents, observations of the patient himself, attendants, and physician. Only thing, physician required to be unprejudiced. Any observer, as a patient or attendant, relative, and physician, if they are observer, they require to be unprejudiced. Obviously, patient and attendants are not trained people, not skillful people. Hence, all the responsibility of having the unprejudiced observation lies on the shoulder of physician. Obviously, when we take up the point of deviation, causation is the usual point that goes with the point of deviation. So causation, and in causation our main focus is fundamental cause. So fundamental cause in the chronic cases, exciting cause besides it in the acute cases, and without forgetting the accessory circumstances, perceptible constitution, occupation, habitats, social relations, diet, sexual functioning, etc. Everything. And not to forget that most of the fundamental cause are related with the miasm. So this is how we erect a portrait to have conceivable picture of the disease. And length, that gives us the duration, what is happening from time to time. The length is as per the time, and breadth is giving the characteristics, defining all the symptoms, and depth is concomitants and dispositional features. I'm adding it now. Last time dispositional feature I had not talked of, because concomitants, they come from the person. Obviously, the depth is by your person getting affected, that is in terms of mind and disposition and concomitants. And the fourth dimension is the experience of the case. Purva ji, ये practical लग रहा है? Can you do it?
Yes, yes.
Nikunj, can you do it?
Yes, sir.
You are in the 4th year, final year.
नहीं sir, I am in internship.
You are doing internship now.
नहीं sir, I am starting clinic in Surat.
Sorry.
Clinic, opening clinic in Feb.
हाँ, तो हमें तो कोई पेड़ा बेड़ा मिला नहीं, कोई समाचार नहीं.
अभी internship शुरू है ना इसलिए. अभी internship शुरू है ना इसलिए अब बहुत ज्यादा ऐसा नहीं
हाँ, तो
है.
वही बोल रहा हूँ, आपका इंटर्नशिप चालू है ना.
Yes sir, yes sir.
हाँ, तो आपने 4th ईयर पास किया, उसका भी तो पेड़ा नहीं मिला. संजय भाई, क्या ये सब चल रहा है? देखो.
नहीं सर,
सर क्या है, गुरुकुल से स्टूडेंट्स इतने इम्प्रोवाइज हो जाते हैं, बिफोर इंटर्नशिप दे स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिस. सो दे गॉट लॉट ऑफ झील टू स्टार्ट होम्योपैथी प्रैक्टिस. दैट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ आवर गुरुकुल.
हाँ, तो फिर पेड़ा हमने देना पड़ेगा यार, हम लोग.
हाँ, बराबर है.
हाँ, तो निकुंज भाई, सेंड योर एड्रेस, यू विल गेट अ पार्सल.
yes sir.
Okay. Yeah, that is the spirit. But please make sure that you don't practice unattended. In internship, you must do under supervision, so that
Yes, sir.
medically, legally you are safe and patient gets your best. Okay?
Yes sir.
Don't be hurry to start. जरा पकने दो बराबर, है ना. अभी आम की सीजन है. कच्चे आम कैसे जल्दी जल्दी खाना है तो कैसे होगा ना. और जबरदस्ती पकाया तो भी कैसा होगा. हाँ, मीठे पके हुए आम खाना है अपने को.
Yes.
Okay, so now what are our views about totality of symptoms? Let us discuss totality of symptoms. ये सवाल बार बार आया है ना. What is portrait and then what is totality of symptom and then how do we understand? एक point आ गया था that totality of the symptom emerges from total portrait of disease. दूसरा point आया था, वो मैडम जी आज आए नहीं है हमारे साथ. उनका point था बार बार कि दोनों अलग क्या है, नंबर 1 और नंबर 2 that totality of symptoms is the essential of important points, important parts of portrait of disease. Okay, so now let us proceed further. Practically, how do we make it possible to apply? सुबह जी आज बहुत चुप है.
गुड मॉर्निंग डॉक्टर मेहता. नहीं, मैं सुन रही हूँ आपकी बातें.
नहीं, ये तो अपना सेशन डिस्कशन का है ना. सो वी ऑल हैव टू पार्टिसिपेट. डॉक्टर सुरभि, संजय सर, निकुंज, पंकज सर.
Yes, sir.
Sir, according to my understanding, totality of symptoms is the essence of from the portrait of disease. इसीलिए जब एक्सपीरियंस आपने बोला तब मैंने पूछा था कि डज दैट मीन टोटलिटी. बट वो एक्सपीरियंस का जो एसेंस है दैट वुड बी टोटलिटी.
राइट. पॉइंट हम इसको इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे कैसे?
Yeah, that's the tough part.
So what is the difficulty in that?
So when I'm solving a case and when I'm trying to differentiate कि चलो now I'll write the totality, now I'll write the portrait, तब समझ में नहीं आता. तब ऐसा लगता है सब एक ही जैसा लग रहा है.
ओके ठीक है मिस, 2 में से एक तो हम कर पा रहे हैं ना,
हाँ एक कर पाए।
तो इम्पोर्टेंट हो गया ना, तो 50% प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गया। चलो तो क्या अभी टोटलिटी में हम बोले एसेंशियल ऑफ द पोर्ट्रेट।
What is to be treated?
Okay, what is to be treated? So whatever is to be treated, that you have put on the canvas of the picture, right? हम हर चीज में हमने बताया है, and now हमने उसको 4 डायमेंशन में उसको प्रेजेंट भी किया। Then it gives a clear picture with its establishing its relation with each other. It gives subject, it gives its relation with the surrounding, there is circumstances, it establishes its journey, and it gives the depth, it gives length and the breadth with the experience. देखो हम एक पोर्ट्रेट घर का बना रहे हैं, तो खाली घर छोड़ देंगे, it needs the ground also. ग्राउंड छोड़ देंगे, it needs sky also. हम ग्राउंड, घर और स्काई बनाए तो उसके सर्कमस्टेंसेस भी लगेंगे कि वहां पेड़ है, ग्राउंड में ग्रीनरी है कि मड है ना, बाजू में दूर दूर तक क्या है, ग्राउंड तो है लेकिन दूर दूर तक ग्राउंड ही फैला हुआ है, तो एट द एंड क्या है, ग्राउंड जहाँ स्काई को मिलता है वहां पे, वहां पहाड़ है, वहां नदी है, कि इट इज सिंपली मीटिंग और देयर इज अ मिराज, वहां क्या है, देयर हैज टू बी समथिंग, बिकॉज दैट इज कमिंग अप इन आवर ऑब्जर्वेशन। देखो पहाड़ जो है वो एसेंस में आता है कि नहीं, वो ग्रास जो है वो एसेंस में आता है कि नहीं, आसमान है वो एसेंस में आता है कि नहीं है। तो आसमान डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करने के लिए उस पे 2-4 पंछी भी कर देंगे तभी मालूम पड़ेगा आसमान है, 2-4 बादल भी कर देंगे तभी मालूम पड़ा कि आसमान है, क्योंकि हम तो ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट में कर रहे हैं, कलर तो डालेंगे तो मालूम पड़ेगा आसमान है, बिना कलर कैसे मालूम पड़ेगा आसमान है। अभी उसमें समय भी कौन सा है वो बताना है, तो हम we will put a sun or we will put the moon or we make it dark or make it light. देखो we are erecting the portrait, portrait में time आया, portrait में the subject आया, portrait में circumstances आए, portrait में environment आया, portrait में हमने depth भी डाला जिससे मालूम पड़े वो घर इतना बड़ा है, हाँ इतना बड़ा घर है, सब्जेक्ट है, और वहाँ पहाड़ पीछे इतने छोटे छोटे हैं, तो एक पर्सपेक्टिव व्यू आया। ओके, तो ये हम नैरो होते जाते हैं ना, इसका मतलब क्या है, वो दूर है ये नजदीक है। हम रास्ता जब भी ड्रॉ करते हैं तो हमारे पास जो रास्ता है वो बड़ा है और दूर जैसे जाता है हम छोटा बनाते जाते हैं, बिकॉज वी वांट टू गिव द पर्सपेक्टिव व्यू। हमारे पास यहाँ पेड़ बड़े हैं, जैसे दूर जाते हैं पेड़ छोटे होते जाते हैं। We are giving depth, we are giving length to the road. पूर्वा जी समझ रहे हैं मेरी बात?
Yes, 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 sir.
बस यही एग्जैक्टली हमारा केस में है व्हेन वी आर मेकिंग अ पोर्ट्रेट, इसीलिए कंसीवेबल बनता है, विच आई कैन होल्ड, विच आई कैन बी इम्प्रेग्नेटेड विथ।
Okay.
मिसकैरेज नहीं होने देंगे इसको, फिर हम आइडियाज को लिए तो मैच्योर होने देंगे, एंड मैच्योरिटी कम्स अप इन टोटलिटी ऑफ सिम्टम।
Yes, yes.
Totality of symptom gives us the fully conceivable picture. हम समझ गए वो नन्ही सी जान, वो जो डेलिकेट जान, वो क्या है ना?
Correct, correct. Yes, sir.
प्रेगनेंसी की पूरी प्रोडक्ट बाहर आ जाती है, प्लेसेंटा भी आता है, फ्लूइड्स भी आता है, और बच्ची भी आती है, और कोड भी आता है, लेकिन एसेंशियल क्या है सबसे? वो नन्ही सी जान ना।
Yes, yes.
हाँ, तो ये जो नन्ही सी जान है वो डेलिकेट है, फुल्ली डेवलप्ड है, और उसमें ये नहीं बोलते उसके हाथ है, ये पैर है, ये आँख है, ये नाक है, ये कान है, ये बाल सर है। We don't say that. We see how beautifully and inproportionately they are connected with each other to give that particular infant, baby. Again,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
if there is some alteration in a very bigger way, then we say, oh, this is a congenital problem. लिप्स सबके है, सब है, लेकिन जिस तरह से उसकी लाइन बननी चाहिए, जुड़े नहीं, पैलेट की लाइन बननी चाहिए, जुड़े नहीं, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? क्लेफ्ट है ना? वो कंसीवेबल नहीं, एक्सेप्ट नहीं करते हम, ऐसा कैसे हो गया? व्हाट एल्स, व्हाट एल्स, व्हाट एल्स? अभी इसका हार्ट देखो, इसको एग्जामिन करो, समझेगी नहीं हम?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
तो वो जो प्रोडक्ट है, प्रोडक्ट में कंप्लीटनेस है कि नहीं, इसको भी हम पहले देखते हैं भाई कंप्लीटली ओल हुआ कि नहीं, और इट इज अ वन साइडेड डिजीज और फुल्ली डेवलप्ड डिजीज।
Okay.
So we now pick up only essential points. Oh, it is a fully developed. तो broader outline बना रहे हैं पहले हम, है ना?
Okay. Yeah.
Acute है कि chronic है? We are now applying Hahnemannian classification of disease, preparing a ground, ताकि इससे हमें पता चलता है हम एसेंस क्या उठाए। ये सब बातें we have incorporated in the portrait, but now we are bringing them together, that it is acute or chronic, dynamic or adynamic, fully developed or not developed, miasmatic or non-miasmatic. ये broader हो जाने के बाद, then we go, okay, it is fully developed. Then now in that, what is that is involving the local and the person. We begin with whether it is dynamic or adynamic. If it is dynamic, it means these symptoms are reflecting internal disturbance of vital force. Aphorism number 7. So then we have to focus from the sign and symptoms which are on the surface. We need to peep in what is the disturbance deep down. Outwardly reflected picture, it means something of the internal problem. Outwardly gives us the idea of the internal. Then sign and symptoms, it being dynamic, we have seen that how they go on changing. They don't remain static. They go on changing. And so what we focus is the process that makes it to change. What we focus in the process, the rate of the change. And collectively that gives us idea of morbid phenomena. So what have you done in the portrait is important, but now whatever we are now connecting the house with its environment. So house is there. What is the impact of the environment on the house? We are establishing that relation now. What those birds have to do. If the birds are in the morning time flying to get the feed, or birds are in the evening time returning back to the nest. If it is a morning time, then the expression from the home through the chimney, we see the smoke coming out. बराबर है पूर्वा जी?
Hello? Yes, yes, sir.
आ रहा है समझ में ना?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of नहीं आता है तो बताओ क्या नहीं आ रहा?
नहीं सर, कैसे होता है ना,
हाँ?
और नहीं, theory तो समझ में आती है, but when
थियरी
I
नहीं
actually,
है, ये थियरी नहीं है.
नहीं, theory in the sense कि when I actually take a case and try to come up with the totality, some of the times I goof it up. फिर वो थोड़ा उधर miss हो जाता है, I guess थोड़ा it needs more practice and deliberate use
अब
of
पहले ये
all the
बताओ,
concepts.
तो समझो, सबसे पहले ये पकड़ना है कि which are the essential points. इसके बिना दवा नहीं मिल सकती. तो essential point number 1.
क्या? What did I missed on the
What are the essential points? So how do we understand the essential points? Number 1. All the specific points can lead us to the essentiality of the case. So
okay.
whatever we defined has to be specific. It should be defined. It should be sure. Aphorism number 153, the second part.
Yeah.
So from the portrait, we have to be seeing what are the things which are definitely outlined and are projected in the portrait. With certain things we do not definitely outline, right?
Correct.
They are vague,
Yes.
है ना?
Yes.
तो वो जो वेग है वो खाली ये बताता है कि पोर्ट्रेट में इसका एग्जिस्टेंस है, बट दैट डज नॉट रियली डिफाइन इट्स एग्जैक्टनेस.
Correct.
वैसे सिम्टम भी हमें वो ही लेना है जो एग्जैक्ट है, जो डिफाइंड है. So defined thing can only become essence. That can pinpoint what is the essence.
Correct.
अभी तो कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं है, प्रैक्टिकल है.
No. हाँ, अभी now it is more clear. Yeah.
वेरी गुड. तो वेग क्या है? वेग इज
Vague is which is not correctly maybe perceived or seen in the case.
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. सो पेशेंट सेज, डॉक्टर, कल पेशेंट आया था, डॉक्टर मुझे घबराहट होती है. अरे भाई घबराहट क्या होती है? डॉक्टर मैं कैसे समझाऊं? आप समझ लो ना, घबराहट होती है.
Correct.
ना हम समझ सके ना तुम.
Yeah.
तो वो आपको कहीं नहीं लेके जा सकते हैं टू बिगिन विथ.
Correct. Okay.
आप खाली ये समझ सकते हैं घबराहट का मतलब इसका क्या है? डर है, एंजाइटी है. घबराहट मीन्स डर भी होता है, घबराहट मीन्स एंजाइटी होती है.
Correct.
घबराहट मीन्स उसको कंफ्यूजन है. तो ये खाली स्टेट इन जनरल वी मे ट्राई टू डिफाइन, बट वी कैन से एंजाइटी ऑफ व्हाट. हाँ, आप पूछोगे भाई घबराहट हो रही है, कब होती है? डॉक्टर कभी भी होती है, कोई भी टाइम में होती है. व्हेन यू आर लेफ्ट विदाउट एनी क्लू. डॉक्टर मैं जब सुबह उठता ही हूँ ना, उठते ही मुझे घबराहट होती है. तो डॉक्टर मुझे गैस होता है ना, तभी मुझे घबराहट होने लगती है. कुछ स्पेसिफिक हो रहा है जो बता रहा है कि पूरा पोर्ट्रेट में वो कौन सा लोकेशन पे हो सकता है ना? पोर्ट्रेट में को बोलेंगे पेड़ लगाओ, कहाँ लगाओगे भाई? पेड़ का घर से रिलेशन है कि नहीं? पेड़ के पत्ते छपरे पे पड़ते हैं कि नहीं? पेड़ की छांव घर में आ रही है कि नहीं? पेड़ घर को अनरूट कर रहा है कि नहीं? वी नो नथिंग. अब समझ गए?
Yes, sir. One more thing I wanted to share here is the way I think about the case taking is whenever patient comes in and tries to share the complaints, I should be able to pick out the totality of the symptoms right away. Because what I have observed is whenever I try to go into deep, many of the times patient is confused himself or herself, or may not able to explain it in a deep way, or this is first scenario. The second scenario is maybe I as a practitioner not able to correlate that to make it to turn it into a totality. So the way I understand it is कि जब कोई patient enter हो जाता है cabin में and whatever symptoms the patient is sharing or presenting, I should be able to come up with the totality without much getting into deeper, because फिर ना वो many of the times distract भी हो जाते हैं हम लोग. That is how I perceive or think about it. तो मुझे ये डाउट भी क्लियर करना है कि whatever I'm thinking, is it right or I need some more work on whatever I'm thinking on. वो भी मुझे I want an opinion from you.
पूर्वा जी, सबसे पहली बात
Yes, sir. Yeah.
बिलीव इन सेल्फ.
What?
Believe in self.
Yeah. Correct.
Very first thing is, I have to believe myself. I have to believe my clarity. I have to believe my confusion.
No, sir. वो मगर वो I mean जब guidance मिलता है the people like you, then it becomes more like a proof ना कि whatever I'm doing, I'm getting results. It is not that I don't get results, but the thing is that कि जो मैं सोच रही हूँ वो बराबर है कि नहीं. Am I going in a right direction or ऐसे ही वेग कुछ चल रहा है.
सबसे पहले results give you feedback that you are proper or you are not proper.
Yeah, that is true, sir.
Number one, सुनो step by step.
हाँ. Okay, sorry. Sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. Results give you feedback. Number one. Now, this result is by chance, or this result is what is desirable.
Okay.
This result is as that you deserve as per your efforts and clarity. बराबर है?
Okay. हाँ.
Now results you are getting, your confusion remains whether am I right or wrong, because the process that led you to the result that you are not aware about.
Yeah, that's what my question is कि
रुको वही
अच्छा sorry.
sorry sir. आता है ना, we get the result, है ना?
हाँ.
हम बोलते how third rank, how come, कैसे मेरा आ गया, मुझे पता ही नहीं है कैसे आ गया, है ना? शॉकिंग सर. क्योंकि मैं वो प्रोसेस पे ध्यान ही नहीं दिया which made me to build up myself. या तो
अच्छा.
it was by chance that others did not do good, or there were only 3 participants and you came third.
Could be, yeah.
Anything can be. So the point is that we have to understand the process, which we are not taking. So I am not sure.
What?
I am not sure because I have not understood the process.
Correct. हाँ.
Where I have taken part in it. ये तो क्या हुआ, मैं करता गया और होता गया, मैं चलता गया और कारवां बनता गया.
Correct.
मैं चलता गया और डेस्टिनेशन पे पहुंच गया, या तो जहां पहुंचा वही मेरा डेस्टिनेशन. ये सब से हमें बाहर आना है because it is a science.
Correct. Okay.
तो आपका जो पॉइंट है ना, आपने जो बताया, केस लेते लेते टोटलिटी नहीं बनानी है. नंबर 1.
हाँ. Yes.
Never ever make totality when you are taking a case. Making totality is an active process. Majority of the case taking is a passive process.
Correct.
केस लेना नहीं है, केस परसीव करना है, केस सीखना है.
Correct.
इसलिए हेनेमैन ने, जो मैं बार बार ये बताता हूँ, एफोरिज्म नंबर 84 में कहा है, allow patient to tell his story, don't interrupt the patient.
Yes.
Let him define what is his problem.
Correct.
Assist him in defining the problem. When he has completed his definition, then you become active with the medical knowledge, with your general knowledge, with your personal knowledge, with your family knowledge, with your social knowledge, with your knowledge of the world.
Correct.
Only for one thing, because your interest is to cure him. Don't apply all these knowledges for any other reason or for devious reason, but only for one thing, that I want to know what is to be treated in you. That's all. And whatever he says in the back of my mind is what is to be treated in that. This question will take you to the specificity. And the moment you have specificity, it becomes a characteristic symptom that will help you to individualize that suffering. तो केस टेकिंग में टोटलिटी नहीं बनाना है.
नहीं सर, तब नहीं बनाते, बट इन योर हेड इट स्टार्ट्स टिकिंग.
नहीं करना है, यही तो आप.
So I also want to give you one more feedback. Since I have joined this, I have stopped doing that. Yeah, and now I again go back to my previous cases and ponder over it as well, which I never used to do it earlier. I used to be happy कि अरे results आ गए, wow, good, I have treated the patient. But now I have again started doing that homework, kind of homework like thing कि बहुत persistently वो नहीं होता है, just to be very honest. But I have started it somewhere.
यही
I wanted to,
तो रिट्रोस्पेक्टिव स्टडी हमें ग्रांड राउंड में प्रेजेंट करनी है.
which I wanted to
कर लिया,
do it long back.
पड़ता है, and that is why we will go for the prospective study.
Correct.
और आपने जो बोला ना, आप केस लेते लेते बैक ऑफ द माइंड ये सब होने लगता है. We have to keep our mind cool.
Correct.
कैसे आएगा? एफोरिज्म नंबर 83 में बोल दिया है उन्होंने. Sound senses से आपको coolness रहेगा. You will not lose your patience. If the patient is not improving, you will keep yourself cool. If patient is improving, even then you will, because it is your usual thing to get the results. हर रोज रिजल्ट मिलना ही चाहिए, ये तो नेचुरल, ये तो मेन पर्पस है. समथिंग मिरेकल हैपन. अरे मिरेकल तो हर रोज होना है.
Correct.
तो आपको टोटलिटी ऑफ सिम्टम बनाना है. तो फर्स्ट स्टेप है आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट इज कैरेक्टराइजिंग द सिम्टम. So it was analysis of symptoms. So analyze the symptoms. They are complete, they are incomplete, they are physical, they are mental, they are general, or they are particular, they are dispositional, or they are pathognomic. Define the speed of the disease in the analysis. You analyze symptom from all the angles. And in the analysis, also understand the mind is affecting the body, or the body is affecting the mind, or there is an alternating state. Is this symptom a negative symptom? All these exercises we do. These are the accessory circumstances. What belongs to the fundamental cause? What is the exciting factor? This is all analytical thing, and more you go on defining them, more they become essential. खाने में नमक नहीं डाला, नमक लगता कितना है इतना, लेकिन नहीं डाला, चलेगा क्या?
नहीं चलेगा.
जितना भी अच्छी खीर पकाई, उसमें शुगर नहीं डाला तो खीर बनेगी क्या?
नहीं.
है ना? तो what is essential in the खीर and what is essential in the उपमा? आपको ये समझ में आ रहा है ना?
Yeah, correct. Getting it. Yes.
तो वो एसेंशियल समझना है बस कि ये केस में एसेंशियल क्या है।
Yes.
और डॉक्टर जागृति जो हर टाइम कहते हैं जीनियस जीनियस जीनियस।
Correct. Yeah.
Moment now you understand the essential things, obviously whatever runs through all the strains of symptoms, we will be able to derive the genius. तो जीनियस ऑफ द रेमेडी हम पढ़ते रहते हैं, लेकिन सबसे पहले हमें जीनियस ऑफ द डिजीज निकालना है, which constitutes the totality of symptom. आपके कोर में रहेगा, सेंटर में रहेगा. We will continue to have the discussion on totality of symptom. If we need any further revision or we have any further points to be discussed.
Yeah.
हुआ है, हमारे पास 2 मिनट है, किसी ने कुछ और ऐड करना है, कहना है, डाउट है, कुछ सजेशन प्लीज कहिए। संजय सर, ये जो हम बात कर रहे हैं प्रैक्टिकल है या नहीं है?
हाँ या सर, ये पूर्वा जो बोल रही थी कि हम प्रैक्टिस में कैसे अप्लाई करते हैं, हम कोशिश तो करते हैं प्रैक्टिस में अप्लाई करने की, लेकिन अगर हम हर एक केस में ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड, देन इट विल बी अ फ्रूटफुल एफर्ट ऑफ आवर।
संजय सर, यदि हमें स्टूडेंट्स है 3rd ईयर और 4th ईयर के बच्चे जो हमारे पास आते हैं, हम उनके पास से करवा पाएंगे कि नहीं करवा पाएंगे?
जरूर उनसे ही ज्यादा करवा पाएंगे, rather than going for older practitioner. Older practitioner are more fixed in their pattern of understanding a case. So अगर रिवर्सिंग तो स्टूडेंट को हम ज्यादा कर सकते हैं।
हाँ, तो यदि स्टूडेंट्स कर सके, इट मींस ये प्रैक्टिकल है।
या
we have to make it in such a manner that even student can do it. And you are right, the practitioners will have a difficulty in applying this. That is why we are going back to the roots, और 6 महीने से हम लगे हुए हैं वो रूट्स को संवारने में, because we have already, we are formatted, वो form, we have to unformat the disk, तो फॉर्मेट न्यू करके उसमें नया कुछ आएगा। शुभा जी बराबर है?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Dr. Nishinath has also joined. Good.
Yes, sir.
तो 7:30 हुए हैं. We will respect the time as we have decided. तो और कोई पॉइंट है कि we can stop here? So,
Sir, for now we can, I guess, because we have a time constraint. But maybe next time, I guess, yeah, थोड़ा और discussion और understanding चाहिए, sir.
okay, we want to proceed, continue with this exercise of revision.
Yes, sir. I guess, yeah. I don't know what other people think about it. Yeah.
अच्छा, क्या करना है? Do we continue? Do we meet again?
Yes, sir. Let's
Yes,
meet.
sir.